Season 1 of Marvel Rivals has dropped, and Storm has gotten some crazy buffs, and I'm going to show you some tips from 2 Eternity players. So the first thing you guys should know is that Storm's left click, her primary attack, is a straight line that pierces, and she can do 2 a second. So what you want to do is try to keep yourself a little bit lower and not in the skybox where you can get shot for free. So if you're a little lower, your shots can straight up pierce through everything, and you can maximize your cleave and build your ults faster than the enemy supports. And it's also important to know, if you're higher up, your radius is lower. You can see by the sphere. So if you're way too high up, your teammates will not be getting the benefits. Your right click, this beam, is a straight projectile you shoot that can go through enemies. So you want to make sure you also line this one up to cleave as much as possible. If you have a Thor on your team, on the other hand, it looks the same. However, it arcs between 3 people, hitting them each once. So you can't hit the same person 3 times, but you can hit 3 different people with 1 strike. And then you also have speed and heal. You want to maximize this to just play around cover. Just like if you see poles or pillars or walls, you can play around it. Keep your team up, and you want to have the damage boost up. So you get 16% buffs to your team. So 16% damage boost or 16% movement boost. And then you also get 8 for yourself. But when you amp it, it's 40% speed boost to your team or 30% damage boost, and then you get 12 for yourself on damage and 20% movement speed. But if you're amping speed, you can see there's like storms around the enemies. They are slowed by 15%. And then if you switch to lightning and amp, it will strike lightning on them for 35 damage per strike, and then there's 2 a second. It's pretty good. You want to amp whenever there's a team fight starting, or like there's a fight on point. You can easily do this, maximize your cleave, help your team have the best chances of winning the team fight. Or if the enemy pops an ult and you guys need to kite really fast, you can just speed amp away. It's just to hide if they pop like Punisher ult or something like that.